is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
We scratch, we claw, we fight. We fight.
This is Hangin' with the Boys, broadcasting live from Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters at the Star in Frisco. Now, your hosts, Nate Newton, Kurt Daniels, and Shannon Gross.
This guy fought on third down, running it for 16 yards to get the first down and then set up the touchdown. I mean, what were you thinking when you saw him take off?
It's simple. He's a grown-ass man. That's what it is. That's how he played today, and he let us hit his win.
Hell yeah, let's go! Let's go!
Oh, no.
Let's go! The Dallas Cowboys are led by a grown-ass man. So for all of you people that are ready to fire Garrett, that don't want Dak back here after next year, tough.
It's victory Monday.
Yes, that's your quarterback. That's your quarterback.
Yes,
all
sir.
he does is win.
He outdueled a Super Bowl winner.
Yes.
Russell. We love Russell. We love you,
He's a
Russ.
grown-ass man. That's what it is.
But you got to solve your problems on the golf course this week.
Oh, man, how good does this feel?
34 minutes and 50 seconds.
Kurt, welcome back to the show, man.
Glad to be
points
back.
Scored.
Sorry I missed y'all.
We missed
Don't
you.
worry about it, bro. Don't come with no apologies, baby. We won.
Yep.
That's all I need to hear.
By the way, before we get too deep into it, thoughts and prayers with Alan Hearns.
Yes, sir.
And that was tough.
Yeah,
that was tough to watch. So
I didn't watch it. When I saw him catch it, I saw what happened. I ain't looked since.
Thank you to our fans for not hitting me with any Mrs. Hearns tweets after that. I appreciate that.
You know what? Speaking of the fans, they were freaking awesome Saturday.
Everybody that was able to go to the game, able to watch the game by TV or any other means, or listen to it on the radio or by any other means. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the whiteout was a success.
Yes.
Our boss, Scott Purcells, I didn't know whether he was a caddy.
You saw?
Whether he worked over in England as their caddy, but he was white out.
I looked like a waiter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, you was whited out. I need to get your job at 3/4.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't have the white pants.
Let me say this, man.
Couldn't find any white
Oh,
pants.
you were tweeted too. I saw you walking behind Tavon Austin.
Put it up to the camera.
Give him love there.
380 yards of total offense. 68 plays. 24 points.
There you go.
Understand what we was trying to do here as we see the picture of our hosting Shannon Gross.
So many things.
We was 2 for 2 on fourth downs. Now, we didn't do too well in the goal line efficiency, but we did well in the red zone, 3 for 4. And you know what impressed me more than anything?
What?
That's simple. You're a
They gave that
grown-ass
thing
man.
not
That's
to
what
Zeke
it
not
is.
once, but twice. I told you, man. I told you everybody's been saying it, but I'm saying when I saw that low left last week, and they went low right this week with our boy, the president, leading the way.
Yep.
And you know what?
What?
I think.
What you think?
When things aren't going right, everybody likes to criticize Jerry and they like to criticize Coach Garrett.
Yes, sir.
I think we should give them praise today because
on Victory what?
Yeah.
Victory Monday. They deserve it. Jerry turned this season around by going out and getting Mari Cooper.
Let me tell you
making
something.
that
and
coach.
you know what? And they always say they do it by a committee.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I like. Starting with Coach Mr. Jones, his son, Vice President Mr. Stephen Jones, Will McClay, over what they ain't over. You know what I'm saying? And the head coach and all of the scouting department, brother.
Merry Christmas.
You brought it right, man. We should give them some love.
Yeah. I mean, we criticize them when things don't go right, and things are going right. They are going, and you know what? this just, to me, and it may be because I'm buying into this whole mess, but this just feels
ain't no
different.
mess, dog.
This just feels
process.
Yeah, buying into the process. My bad. Trust in this process.
Yeah.
He's got to be a candidate for executive of the year, doesn't he?
And we gonna give it to Shannon?
No.
We're gonna give it to Shannon?
Jared, Mr. Jones.
Okay. All right.
Not an executive.
Well, he got it last year. Remember 2 years ago he got?
Yeah.
And he got a gold coat, so we got to get Shannon something, huh?
Shannon's got all
I got an extra hamburger today. I'm fine.
I hear you, man. Drink plenty of water, bro.
Your coworkers are going to be fine.
I might not make it out
Do
of
not
show.
do that in here.
He might. He had a salad, sausage in his soup,
Yeah.
2 hamburgers,
Some
some
full
jalapenos.
Deck.
Yeah.
Full deck.
Dude, your innards are going to be exploding.
It's hating me right now. My stomach is like, man, what did you do?
Hey, I tell you what, man.
Treated myself.
And all I'm going to keep doing, did you see at the beginning of the game when the human log on the screen came up?
Oh, my God.
Nailed
Met that dude. Head to head.
I ain't got number love because our boy Van Der Esch, second team All-Pro, Jalen, who's going to be so close next year to doing his thing as a Pro Bowler,
Butkus Award finalist this year.
He is a buck. Yeah. Thank you.
Won it at the high school level and the college level. He's trying to be the only player to win it at all 3 levels. Yeah.
And they flourish, man, because those inside guys played lights out. I mean, you saw, I don't know if Collins all right, but he got a sack. Yeah. He hit him for big losses up the middle. Mm-hmm. These 2 guys, man, they played. Now, a lot of people say, well, the 2 points, whatever.
Makes a huge difference.
But this defense, man, this defense was dominant.
Well, Collins had a sack, a quarterback hit, and a tackle for loss. He was all over the place. He
was all over the place. 73 yards, man, on a team that you normally rushes on an average 160.
Mm-hmm. That was I was reading some of the Seattle papers, and they were saying that.
Now, I ain't want my man. I ain't want y'all fussing with my man in the back there. But Tony, make it quick, baby. Make it quick. Make it quick. This Nate Noonday to talk. I'm happy. I'm excited. Make it quick.
What's up, Tony?
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, you guys, you got me?
Yeah, we got you. Let's go,
quick, bro.
Let's go.
I know, Nate. I heard you. I'm at work, but, man, I'm so excited. First off, my thoughts and prayers with Alan Hearns. How's he doing?
Don't know.
We don't know, man. Make it quick.
He had surgery Saturday night, and he's at home resting.
Penny ain't rushed, but Penny ain't rushed for 4 attempts, 29 yards. Carson didn't get but 20 yards. That's their big back. You know that, right?
Yes, sir. What I want to call about is how about Dak in the red zone?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you like that? You like that?
You like Dak? You like that?
Yeah, man. He went up there and he goosed it and he got it, didn't he?
That's right.
Yes, sir. Where you working at?
I'm out here working on the property at the church.
What church is that?
Up here in Charlotte. I
hope you ain't cheating the Lord out of his. Taking the time off.
No, wait, man. I'm still working. I'm working as I'm talking to you right now.
All right, man.
All right.
Make sure.
Thanks, Tony.
All right,
thanks for calling in, brother.
We'll cut back on your time since you call it the show.
Yes, sir. Man, what was the best part of that game to you? What stood out to you, Kurt? Well,
yeah. Brother,
thank you.
Say it again. I mean, I know you didn't want to hear that shit.
No.
I know you didn't want to.
Here's what I have a problem with.
What's that?
Me, you, and Kurt,
right.
Killer at lunch.
Right.
And we're talking about how nervous we got.
Oh,
we're nervous.
Kurt
wasn't even nervous. You ain't a real fan, Kurt.
I got nervous. You see, I'm sweating, bro.
Nervous.
I got nervous.
I felt pretty good.
Oh, I did too.
I was
nervous. Fine until about 30 minutes before kickoff.
Mine started the night before. Mine started the night before because I said to myself, because I started listening to the idiots outside of this room.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Could you name them specifically?
I'm serious. Okay, Pete Carroll. Super Bowl winning coach. Last 6 playoff games, first round he's won. I'm like, wow. Reed, oh man. I'm listening to Nick. Are you worried about Connor? I ain't worried about Connor, so I let him talk me into worried about Connor. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Then Reed don't even show up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So I'm sitting there saying, wow. But when the game started, and I'm going to tell you how confident as the game went on, it was 24-12 or 7, whatever it was. And I just walked out. I'm like, I'm through. We got this. Oh, they finna come back. Oh, they finna.
That was the only time I kind of got nervous was at halftime because we had been on the stats.
Yeah.
We were killing them, but we were only up by like 4.
Yes.
And they had the ball, I think. So I was
coming out. They had the ball coming out, dog. You wouldn't know what scared me, Shannon?
What's that?
When they kicked us, when they got that ball on the 1, and we didn't let Zeke run it 3 times in a row, that made me mad because I felt Zeke was ready to explode. And I felt we should have gave it to him 3 times in a row because he would have got that first. I just believe that in my heart. He would have got that first. And we wind up punting, and they come back and score. I'm like, that was not a smart move on just how I'm thinking, you know. And then another time we had a 3rd and 2 and threw a bomb. Instead of letting – I believe until Zeke is stopped, like they did stop him one time, until he's stopped, you don't –
let him go?
Yeah, spelling his element. I mean, this dude is 5'11", 6 foot, 225 pounds. 60% of his body is in his lower body, and the other 40% is in his head and neck. Come on, man. You let this dude go.
That man was eating with 2 spoons.
Yeah.
Nice.
You saw that?
Yes.
I told Bron, I said, Bron, he's ready to eat with 2 spoons. Scott, what you got, baby? Come on now. Come on.
Let's go, Cowboys.
Let's go, Scott. Let's go.
Go like Cowboy Monday.
Nah, you ain't cheating at the church like our last call is.
How about them Cowboys?
How about
Hey, you know what I want to know?
What's that?
And this is a tough question. I don't know who's going to answer it. But come next year, how are we going to afford all this young talent?
Hey, cut this man off. Cut this man off. Scott, we love you. Cut him off.
No, don't cut him off.
We ain't talking about next year. We're talking about this. Let's celebrate this win, man.
The last time I looked at Forbes,
the
last time I looked at Forbes, the owner was the #1 guy in Forbes, so don't worry about that.
Hey, Scott, I ain't got to think about it. You know what I got to think about? The Rams. That's
Shannon?
the only thing on my mind this week. We'll talk about next year when the season is over.
This question.
I'm just scared because we got so many little babies that we're bringing up. They're our child. That whole defense is our babies, right?
But we got 3 or 4 more years on all of these guys, so we're not gonna worry yet. What play did you like?
Monday news.
What play did you like in the game that just gave you great confidence? What play did you like?
Well, there was many plays, and every time they hand it to Elliott,
right,
that's the play I like. Anytime they hand that ball to Elliott. Go, Zeke, go.
Right.
I don't understand why we're not doing it down at the goal line all the time.
Yes.
But when they give it to him, and then it opens up Cooper, right?
That's right.
And you know what? I was a little disappointed this week, though, Shannon.
What's that?
I was a little disappointed that we didn't get a little Jarwin. A little something. Keep him going, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gave Jarwin a pass or 2, huh?
I think he caught a couple, didn't he?
Yeah, look at
I don't think he did.
Blake Jarwin pass.
He had 3 catches for 15 yards.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't a whole lot, just enough to, keep him hungry.
I mean, what the man finally catches a touchdown, and you expecting him to catch 3 every week?
Area of
Kirk.
Every
week.
Man,
he caught all 3 passes thrown his way, so he's good.
Hey, you know what's really bad? You know what the worst side of the day is?
What's that?
That Jarwin might have caught more passes than Sean Lee tackled guys.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, man.
I love Sean Lee. Why didn't we get him in? Why don't we go 3 across?
No, we can't. No, you can't do that because you need somebody on the strong side to fight against a tackle and a tight end that stays in tight. So you got to have somebody. We don't want Sean Lee and our other 2 guys. We do not need them tangled. They're not great players when they have to battle guys head on. They're not good. Trust me. Go back to the Colts game and you'll see what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You want them guys running free.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Just
what do you got?
Enjoy this week. Let's not worry about next year. Let's don't worry about next week.
Hey, you know what the best
Hey, stop. Hey, don't play that music. Don't play that
the
music.
best thing about it, Shannon, we get you for a whole another week.
That's
baby.
right, man.
And another week.
Get all
Hey, tell them what the guy said at the stadium.
That's the stuff I'm talking about.
Oh.
Hey, bye-bye.
Bye, Scott. Thanks for calling, man.
Go Cowboys.
I want to hear. Tell the story.
Oh, I was walking before the game. I'm back and forth between. I get better internet connection when I go back through the club, behind the elevator, where the players come out, and I'm walking through, and I get it has to be one of our listeners. He's taking a video of me, and he's screaming at me, Shannon. I was like, what's up? He goes, you ain't going to Mexico, brother. And I'm like, I hope not, man. I hope you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You know what? This is awesome.
Feeling good.
it just feels different. Maybe it's because we finally won and you know, the elephant's out of the room.
Jeez, it's been a while.
And it just feels, you know why I think it feels different?
Why?
Because every other year when we go to the playoffs, our fans' expectations are so high. They automatically think it's either Super Bowl or bust. And this year you started out 3-5 and you've gradually gotten better. So there were no expectations going. Everybody expected him to lose. Everybody had Garrett fired. Everybody had Dak he's not the future. You know,
22 of 33, 226 yards.
He can't throw you to a victory.
Grown-ass man, that's what it is.
That's right. Yeah. Grown-ass man. And now we're there, and you know what? Everything from here on out is just gravy. Like, nobody expected him to win this? Yeah. I think so. Yeah, from a fan's perspective.
Let me tell you why,
I mean, you want to go all the way, but if you don't, this was a great year.
I think
Let me tell you why, man.
I agree.
All you got to say is 3-5.
Yeah.
And what you said about Mr. Jones and his group of people, what you got to say about the coach who kept his team stable and believing, what you got to say about your quarterback who's a grown what now? I ain't going to say it.
What is he, Douglas?
Douglas, can we get it?
Douglas on the phone.
Douglas is...
No,
he's a grown-ass man, Nate.
But anyway, I just...
It's simple. You're a grown-ass man. That's what it is.
Will you believe that? And see, this is the reason I keep throwing the numbers out is
you are being stats guy. You're taking Kurt's job away from me.
6 or 7 weeks ago, I said, fellas, our defense can't keep playing 68 plays. Our defense can't be playing 34 minutes. Guess what? Our offense did that to another defense that was ranked 4th in red zone. Look at here, man. 3 out of 4 in the red zone. That's great. Boom. That's great. And if we can if we can get 34 minutes, the Rams ain't that good. Not if we get 34 minutes. The Rams are not that good. Not if we get 68 plays. The Rams ain't that good. Not if we can get 24 more points. The Rams ain't that good. But if that thing happens to be where it's 30-30, then it's going to come down to our because we was lacking in third down efficiency. That's where it'll come down to then. Because I think we can play with these guys as long as we have these numbers.
Yeah.
And our defense take Gurley out of the game because their quarterback is a big cup guy. He's hurt. And these other guys have not been the precise route runners that he needs to excel. And I'm talking about the quarterback, Jared Goff. So,
yeah. Woo! I tell you what, it's going to be like a Cowboys home game in that stadium. It's going to be, I bet it's going to be
a lot of fans out there.
70% Cowboy fans.
You think so?
I do.
I think it'll be 50-50, maybe 60-40. I think their fans are like our fans. If it's the only ticket in town,
they're going.
That's the only ticket in town, bro.
Yeah. I just when we played out there
San Diego
before,
won too. So they all hyped. Everybody want a piece of something right now.
It's going to be Colts Cowboys in the Super Bowl.
Ooh, really?
The rematch.
Ooh,
I don't like that, man.
I don't. But you know what? I'd almost rather play the Patriots than I would the Colts.
Colts are right.
You talk about the highest rated Super Bowl ever.
Yeah, that would be big.
Cowboys, Patriots.
The rich tradition is back.
Oh, man. Oh, I don't even know where to go from here. Let's go to break. Let me regather myself.
Call in with the hype.
And maybe go to the bathroom.
Oh,
yeah, Lord. You better go to the bathroom. Call in with the hype, please.
We'll be right back on Hanging with the Boys.
A man's Stetson doesn't just protect him from life's elements. It projects an unstoppable and legendary spirit, just like the men wearing silver and navy on the field every Sunday. Since 1865, Stetson hats are American-made with pride right here in Texas. They are still the official crown of all self-respecting Cowboys. And Stetson is proud to be on the field with America's team. Find Stetson hats in the Pro Shop or at Stetson.com today.
Want to use what the pros use? How about the official men's skincare brand of the Dallas Cowboys, Jack Black? Right now, you can get the Jack Black Playmaker, a curated collection of Cowboys locker room favorites for just $10 with free shipping. The Playmaker includes 4 Jack Black skincare favorites, plus a full-sized Intense Therapy lip balm and a Cowboys can cooler. Go to getjackblack.com/Cowboys and use the code word Cowboys. The Jack Black Playmaker, $10, free shipping.
Star Sports Tours is the only official fan travel partner of the Dallas Cowboys, offering exclusive game weekend travel packages with sideline access and photo ops with current players, alumni, and cheerleaders. That's not all, though. You'll get to talk X's and O's with Senior Director of Player Personnel Will McClay, and of course with yours truly, me, Brian Broaddus. You can trust the official fan travel partner of the Dallas Cowboys, and with us, you'll travel like a pro. Visit cowboystravel.com to book your travel package today.
While a player could look good on paper, it's when he's out on the field that you really find out what he's made of. That's why the Cowboys rely on more than just stats and scouting reports when building their team. When picking a tractor, it's why you should rely on more than just specs and features. You've got to take it out and put it to the test. The Cowboys did when they named John Deere their official tractor. Experience one for yourself. Visit myjohndeeredealer.com/football.
Back to Hanging with the Boys.
On 3rd and long, Prescott runs it up the middle. 15, 10, 5, diving to the 1. Oh, they spotted him short. They've moved it to the 1. It is a 1st and goal.
Put Tommy John on your end zone underwear that's guaranteed to never ride up. Trust me, I wear it. I am now. It's like nothing you've ever worn before. Plus, it's backed by the best pair you ever wear. It's free guarantee. Shop exclusive Cowboys underwear at TommyJohn.com/Cowboys for 20% off first order. TommyJohn.com/Cowboys.
Way to read. You read that like you was in the playoffs, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for coming back.
Mode.
Thanks for coming back, Kurt.
It's the only reason you want me back, so I can read underwear ads.
Well, we don't want you on here because you ain't a fan, because you didn't even get nervous Saturday night.
Oh, come on. I was confident.
We got a special guest just joined us.
You got to introduce these people, Scott. You just can't.
You can't just drop people off.
Yeah, come on, Scott. Come on, babe.
This ain't college.
These are really good friends of family friends of Michael Irvin. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Maisha Irvin.
Hi.
Yeah, that's his daughter. And
how you doing? I'm Bruce, Maisha's boyfriend.
Okay, Bruce.
Yeah, you just somebody.
Hi, I'm Carol. I raised Mike's brother and know them for 35 years.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Well, welcome to the show. How are y'all?
And Scott, are you going to explain that why they are here?
So we're working on some video content. So Michael called me and asked me, I can come over and do these interviews with you if you show Maisha and my family around. So that's why they're here.
Awesome. And I'm glad they're here. Now, Maisha,
so
I knew she was a baby.
You did?
And I ain't seen her in so long. How are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
This is my partners.
How you doing?
That's Kurt.
Kurt.
I'm Shannon.
How are you?
How y'all doing?
So are you at Central Coastal Florida? Or Coastal Carolina? Coastal Carolina.
No.
You're not, though.
No.
What are you doing, Miss Maisha?
I'm actually Michael's assistant.
Yeah. Oh, my God. How's it been working for Daddy Hype Man?
It's a lot.
Yeah.
But
I bet.
It's a blessing. It's definitely interesting.
And so this young lady helped raise y'all. I helped raise y'all?
Yes.
Wow.
This is the godmommy of the family.
Yeah, that's sweet. And who that dude there? I almost called him a bad word. Who that dude?
This is my boyfriend.
I need to call Playmaker. See, I need to do some heavy laying around here, man. You treat my girl right, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
Are y'all enjoying the tour?
We are. This is beautiful.
This first time here?
Yes.
Isn't it awesome?
It is awesome. And I probably wouldn't have come if she didn't want to come. So I'm happy I actually she wanted to come because it's awesome.
Let me ask you this right here. And I've been knowing Mike before you. I knew Mike when he used to have a hubcap around his. Y'all don't remember back in the day we used to have the big chains and Two Live Crew and all that.
Oh, my gosh.
She remembers. Okay. Your dad ain't never been on time. Will he be on time tomorrow?
Probably not. I think we all know that.
So, I mean, not without getting too personal, be a little more specific in things that you do for your father.
Everything. There's like no limitations. There's just everything. From the smallest thing to the biggest thing. From
scheduling. Trying to
making sure he gets paid correctly, and from taking his clothes.
That
from
is
the cleaners.
Michael Irvin's child, making sure you get paid correctly. That is Michael Irvin's child.
You brought up, you said he's never been on time. I used to hear stories about the plane.
No, we don't get into that.
Oh my gosh, you don't even want to know.
Yeah, she didn't even know. That's she didn't even know.
Daughter, you don't need to bring up.
Yeah, but you heard what she just said. She said, "Oh my God, don't." She even knows.
The airport knows. They call and they're like, "Oh, should we hold the gate?" I'm like, "Of course you did."
I'm telling you, Mike is. And you know anything about it? This alpha male would get on the plane and say, Mike's here. We can leave now. I'm serious. You can get on the plane and say, hey, Mike Irvin's here. We can leave now. I'm like, how's your mother?
She's well. She's well.
Man, tell her I say hello, man.
I will definitely do that.
I'm telling you, man, we used to do some things back in the day. Yeah, when they were babies, they used to come to my son's parties and stuff like that.
Me and Trey were the same age.
Yeah, they would go, and Miss Dorothy at that time, I'm not with her no more, she would go to their deals and stuff. And great. And do your mom still use the same person, Harris person?
No, but it's still big and curly. So.
Yeah. But the thing is, her mother introduced my ex to the hair lady.
Yeah, they still go to the same lady. It's the same lady now, I believe.
Okay, yeah. So they all been doing the same big hair thing for a long time.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, believe it or not, as you get to know Tyrone Crawford better and stuff, you'll see that his relationships with his teammates is going to be about the same. No matter whether they together or not, whether they cut, release, they're going to all have to be a family, man.
Yeah.
So even though I haven't seen her in a million years, I still know a few things.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Look at Nate.
Wow, but hey, man, shoot, I love him to death, man. Mike, the playmaker, that was the heart of our team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so
awesome.
When he came in and said, I mean, as hyped as I am, and we talking Cowboy win.
I know. I'm really?
Yeah, we can fight.
Been a while, right?
Now, hey, man, get the mic to him and you say something that's smart and intelligent, and I can let you know what you know what I'm saying? Tell us about yourself, son.
Don't be mad right here. I'm from Philadelphia.
Okay, cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Go ahead on.
So I went to Coastal Carolina 2012, 2016. Got my bachelor's in communications.
Oh, man, give me some.
My master's in business there as well.
Yes. Oh, yes. Go ahead on, my man.
Just met Maisha 2017.
Yeah.
Did a long distance relationship for about 2 years, and I just moved here last week.
Oh, welcome to Dallas.
Thank you.
You living in Dallas or Frisco or?
Carrollton.
Carrollton, okay. Right.
Yeah, don't move over to the other area. Your tax bracket will go. Oof.
Yeah.
Stay low key for right now. Yeah. But hey, we appreciate you, baby. You got to say something. Make us say something, Mike.
What do you want me to say?
Say hi.
Say hi. That'll be good enough.
I'm so happy to be here, and I love the tour. I love.
Wait a minute. Are you from Mesquite? With that accent?
I'm from North Carolina.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You guys are great. Thank you so much.
Oh, this is awesome.
Thank y'all for coming in.
Thank y'all so much.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting y'all. Enjoy the tour. Yeah. And get you some cookies when you go by the training table. They're really good.
I went to high school in Mesquite.
Did you? Nice. Nice. We're taking pictures now.
Sorry.
She doesn't want one with Kurt.
I do want one with
No.
Yeah, she doesn't want one with Kurt.
Yes. Oh, yes. Let me get it.
We know
Dude, your hair is growing fast.
Not as fast as yours.
Yeah, it is. Let's get a picture.
So cute.
There we
That
go.
bald head attracts the ladies.
Hey, nice meeting you. Nice
Thank
meeting
you.
y'all. Yeah, enjoy the tour. Thanks, Scott.
Yeah. Wow, that's nice.
Man, where do we go from there? We should just end the show.
Oh, no, bro. We got some cowboy talk. We got to get hyped again. We got to get hyped.
All right. Hang on, my headphones fell off.
No.
So excited. All right.
Nice.
Is Travis still there?
Travis?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, man? You hyped?
Yes, I am.
Hey, well, talk about it then. Tell us what you saw.
The thing I like the most, all the post game, I noticed nobody seems content on this team. They're happy that they won, but everyone's focused in and already zoned in on the next game, is what I'm gathering.
I hear you, man.
It's just this one win.
And let me ask you about this here, man. Let me ask you, because me and Shannon been kind of tossing around. Do you want them Eagles in our house, man, or do you hope?
You said you were not going to bring that up.
I got to bring it up, man.
Said you weren't going to bring that up.
Hey, do you want the Eagles in our house or what?
Being up, one of my best friends up here is an Eagles fan, and I'm rooting for home game against the Eagles.
Oh my God! Here's my problem with this. As much as I would love to have another home game, I would almost rather lose this week than get an extra week and get beat by the Eagles in our stadium for them to go back to the Super Bowl.
I want to see.
Oh my God! Can you imagine a Cowboys Eagles? Have they ever met in the NFC Championship game?
I know we met the Giants.
Yep.
You know, I know we met the Giants, but I don't know about.
Can you imagine?
Oh, sorry. Yes, it was Dick Vermeil's Eagles.
Yeah.
81, and the Eagles won. They went on, played the Raiders, lost in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I remember that.
Can you imagine the hype around that game?
Oh, my God. What you think the ticket to go for?
Oh, I bet the cheapest ticket would be
Last time we played them in the playoffs, we beat them at AT&T Stadium. Felix Jones.
No, but not on this stage, brother.
No, and not after.
Not on this stage.
Yeah.
Hope I ain't broke my hand.
What, banging on the counter? Oh, Travis, you got anything else to say?
I don't want anything to do with Drew Brees. I know that, going to New Orleans.
Man, forget Drew Brees, man.
Yeah.
We finna get Jared Goff first. We finna knock his head off, and then we gonna get whoever's necessary.
Let's go. Thanks for
Nate, I want to ask you, who do you want to see this week? Connor Williams or Tuafila? That's the question.
It don't make no difference, man. As long as Dominican Sue don't play well.
Right.
If he don't play,
that might have something
then
to do
we
with
get
Williams or Seth.
But see, the thing about it, I don't care who is trying to block this Donald. We can turn the protection. We can do traps. It's little things that we can do to this guy to slow him down. But if Sue decide to play hard, we in trouble. It's going to be a long day if both of those guys decide to play hard. But if Sue stay dormant, I'm good.
Y'all know what today is?
What's that?
Victory Monday.
Also that. You know what else it is?
What's that?
Y'all gonna think I'm making this up.
All right.
Patty just sent me a text, and I looked it up.
Okay.
Today is National Pass Gas Day.
Oh, God.
Not in here. Not in here, bro. No.
I didn't say I was going
to lunch.
Thanks, Patty. I thought you liked us.
Patty,
I didn't say I was going to celebrate it with
bringing
y'all.
you back next year, Patty.
Did you get second helpings of hamburgers?
2 hamburgers he had, Douglas.
And you know what she did? Saturday was her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
After the game, she played a song for us at her gig.
Really?
The song she sang in here?
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Back in Monroe area?
Vicksburg. They were playing in Vicksburg. So, yeah. So
and
there
then
we
she
go.
turns around and tells
Thanks
you
for the
that.
call, Travis. Appreciate it, man.
49 miles from Jackson.
Yeah, how'd you know?
I go that way home every.
You go
About 5
I-20?
times a year,
Just go straight through it?
Yeah, about 20, yeah.
Vicksburg is a cool town because it's where one of the biggest Civil War battles were fought.
Yes, it was.
And it's right on the Mississippi River. And
So you think that's the one D-Law was talking about? A lot of little battles and then you had a war?
Maybe, man. Maybe he needs to tell the media he slapped the shit out of them more often. I just cussed, didn't I? Golly, that's 2 weeks in a row. See what you started, Kurt?
Not me, man.
I did not cuss on this show until you broke it down.
Yeah, you did. You the one started
Yeah,
it
you
first.
did.
Hey, but check this out, man.
Golly.
Check this out. What? Hey, man, Zeke rushed with like 120 yards.
137.
Man, that's what it is.
137.
I tell you what,
No, 32.
and I'm not just saying this. I think we opened up 7-point underdogs. I like our
It's the
chances.
Rams, yeah.
On the road, if we're going to play a road, I would rather go there and play them than I like their chances, man.
I'd rather go there than New Orleans for sure.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I just like our chances. I mean, the idea of going to New Orleans didn't scare me. The idea of going to the Rams don't scare me. For one reason, I'm being honest. Our defense.
Yeah.
Our defense gives us a chance. Zeke can stabilize. I think Zeke can stabilize any great pass rush. As long as our offensive line play above average, Zeke can stabilize a good pass rush by being who he is. And you see Cole Beasley, you see Jordan. I mean, those 3 passes for 15 yards were key, and probably one of them was for a first down. Those yards, you ain't got to make big plays all the time because Amari Cooper didn't get in the end zone, but he made a great 29-yard catch to keep a drive alive.
Yeah.
So
I like a big pizza pie. It's Amari.
That kills me.
I'm telling you, man, and I told Douglas every chance he can bring something positive, bring it. This is, fellas, last week all you heard was, just need to win the game. Hey, what about that? Well, you know what? He just need to win the game. Mm-hmm. Because give him another story of what somebody told you, man, if they would have lost yesterday, how quick this would have been over.
Oh, I was talking to one of our personnel guys, and I said, hey, man, things don't work out today. Like, what's the schedule like? He goes, they would have come in on Sunday. They would have given them all a box to box up their locker. They would have had their exit interviews Sunday, and then nobody would be in the building on Monday.
That's how quick it is over.
over. I mean, and we talked about that last week. It goes from, like, we're scrambling right now. Like, what are we going to do next from a content perspective? Like, what are we doing with shows? We're going to have, by the way, happy hour tomorrow night. You coming, Kirk?
Yeah.
Happy hour from Concrete Cowboys.
So don't show up halfway through the happy hour.
6 o'clock.
I know I need to be there.
6 o'clock.
Okay, 6 o'clock.
So all of you out there listening, come hang out with us tomorrow night.
Peace out.
Come hang out with us tomorrow night at Concrete Cowboy in Frisco. We're going to do happy hour. And then we're going to do
any more callers,
some kind of round table or something.
Any more
in the
callers?
Hotel Friday.
Cool.
Any more callers?
Hang on. I'm going to show y'all another video.
Okay.
I'm going to put this.
Well, you got it going on today.
I want a girl to look at me the way that I looked at Tavon Austin Saturday night. Watch right here.
They loving it, man.
Yeah,
they loving it. Put it up close where they can see it on TV. Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
I was in love.
When was that?
with Tavon.
After the.
Right at the end of the game, he was doing something with the water. He was like pouring water out, and it was just a couple minutes left. I think
he was pumping the fans too. Wasn't
he? Yeah. Whoa, what?
Dang.
He was pumping up the fans, right?
Okay. All right.
I think you left. I think you left a word.
Yeah.
Word
like you don't miss nothing. Shannon don't miss doing. He be on so
Spoils of war.
Where his mind is all the time.
Oh, you don't miss nothing, Shannon. Hey, no more callers, man. Come on,
yeah.
we need to hype up.
Eric, where have you been?
Eric,
Man,
what's
I've been
up?
trying to get through here to call y'all for 2 weeks, man.
Hey,
it's never been that hard to get through this
we in
show,
high
man.
demand, brother. We in high demand.
What you
Y'all
doing, man?
blowing up, man.
What
y'all been blowing up. Y'all the best show on the radio
That's what I'm
station.
talking about.
For the best team in the NFL, baby.
Hey, what did you like about yesterday?
Wait. What did you have for lunch?
Oh, I'm
first?
sorry. I'm
I had a
sorry.
Monte
Give me some of that. I'm
Cristo
sorry.
A what?
I had a Monte Cristo sandwich. You ever heard of that?
That's fancy. Yeah.
It's like ham and turkey and cheese, and it's smashing bread. And
Yeah.
you dip it in like a pancake or funnel cake batter, and you deep fry it, man.
You
It's
said
awesome.
the name of it is what?
Monte Cristo.
A Monte Cristo.
They used to have them at Bennigan's.
Oh no,
It's
but
banging. Then we
but
could
the
do a
man who,
raspberry jam.
but the movie wasn't like that. The movie was a guy locked up.
That was a good movie.
And Doug-
Speed of Hand.
Yeah, you remember that?
But,
Yeah,
I love that movie.
Y'all,
You got a beard like
listen,
yeah.
I believe in fate and destiny, and I think it's our fate and destiny to be Super Bowl champions, or at least make it to the big game, man.
Okay,
You know,
okay, I understand that. What did you like about that destiny yesterday?
man,
2 days ago.
everything. You know what I like more than anything?
What's that?
Anything.
What's that?
The same thing we saw the previous week against New York. That relentless, undying spirit to continue to fight. And they're fighting for each other. They're fighting for this team. They're fighting for the whole Cowboy Nation.
Yeah.
It's like everybody is cognizant of what's really on the line here.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
For once. For
What's
once
on
in
the
25
line?
years.
What's on the line, brother?
Our namesake, baby. We got to return to prominence. Everybody know when it comes to winning Super Bowls and championships, the Dallas Cowboys, we always set the precedence for that. And we're going to return to glory. We have a quarterback that just will not quit, man.
Right.
He will not quit.
He's a grown-ass man, Eric. He's a grown-ass man.
Ass man.
You're a grown-ass man. That's what it is.
Oh, my God.
And to all the Cowboy Nation was ready to get rid of Dak.
Yep.
I had my moments, though. I ain't gonna lie. And I stuck with him. Everybody ready to fire my coach, Jason Garrett.
Right.
To you guys, do you see now? Do you see what it's all for now?
Yeah.
We are on our way, guys. This defense, I can't stop going on and on about this defense.
Man,
The
I better put
plays
you on
that
the
was
Stephen
made-
A. show.
You right. Listen. I'm hyped, y'all. Y'all understand?
Yeah,
we are
with you.
here. It is right there for the taking, and this team is all about. We've taken everything. No one's given us anything.
Right,
3
right.
and 5. We had to go out here and rip everything out of everybody's hands all year. We're not going to stop. This team is focused. They're going to see us in Atlanta this year, man. I don't see it in
Now,
the other way,
where are
man.
you from? What state?
North Carolina, baby. And listen, you know,
Okay, hold on.
Todd
Let me ask you
graduated-
that. Is that still considered the South?
Yes, we're right.
Because you talk too proper to
me. Of the South.
You talking like you're from New York, man. You talk too proper.
I tell you what
I've
we're
been
going to have to do.
I've been homeschooled a lot, and I was academic. I was an honor student, so you know my parents is really.
Okay. I mean, I ain't saying I'm fancy, but I'm fancy.
Yeah.
That's what Eric's saying.
So my parents, they really got on us about how we spoke and how we carried ourselves. But
Okay, all right.
above anything, y'all, let's be excited. This is a great time.
Yes.
This is a different team, y'all.
I hear you,
I'm
man.
out here.
I hear you.
Hey,
This is a different team, y'all.
Yeah, it is. You know what? Me and Shannon has been going off. I'm sweating. Even Shannon got a little.
I almost passed out to begin
But
of
this
the show.
dude here, man.
Kurt.
What? Calm and cool, collected.
And Kurt, you keep growing that hair back too, Kurt. You're looking wonderful, man. You're looking wonderful, man.
Coming along, thank you.
Keep pushing, man. My father's in the hospital right now fighting leukemia. And he's been having some tough days.
Yeah,
he's getting better, and y'all just continue.
How many have you gone to see him and talk to him a little bit?
I was there yesterday. We had a nice, long, deep-felt talk yesterday. Because it gets tough. You feel like you're alone sometimes. You got to reassure people you love that they are not alone and that they're not fighting by themselves.
That's right.
So, man, just continue to pray for my family, pray for the team, pray for Alan Hearns.
Yeah.
Pray your continued health, Kurt. Now, let's walk into this new year. We're a new team. That disaster waiting to happen, mystique that Stephen A. Shrimp made up about us, that's over. That's over. He's a shrimp, by the way. But that mystique is gone, guys. It's clear that we're not a disaster waiting to happen anymore. We're a miracle waiting to happen now, guys.
There you go.
So, look, on that note, I'm going to go back to work. I love y'all. I'll be talking to y'all for the week out.
All right. Hey, tell your father we're thinking about him.
Yes, sir.
All the time, man. I will do that, man. And thanks again for the autographed memorabilia, man. I love that, man. Thank you, man. After that winning Super Bowl, man, yes, it's going to be on the docket.
Thanks for listening, brother.
Where Anthony at? My man Anthony.
Yeah, we need the real Anthony to call us, man. We miss you, bro.
Hey, you know what? Now, he done got hyped. And I done got hyped. What's up, man?
What do you want me to do?
Well, yeah.
That's emotional.
I'm excited. Cowboys win.
This is Kurt being excited.
Yeah.
When we going drinking beer, Kurt?
When?
Yeah.
I don't know. When do you want to go?
No. Wait till you get clearance. And then you.
Yeah, when you gonna have clearance, go drinking with me.
Dude. Hey, I hope your wife listens. Don't let this dude drink no beer.
You know, we're going to you should have got Eric's phone number, Douglas. We need to put him in Marinelli Madness this week.
Yeah.
He's fired up, boy.
Yeah.
Fired up.
That'd be nice, man.
You know what?
When you ask him what he had for lunch, it's never the paleo diet.
No.
It's not nuts and berries.
No,
dude.
No. That man eats.
Yeah,
that man eats. He does.
He don't eat like you today, though.
Oh my God! We need to take another break.
Yeah, and you stay out until you clear. All right, you stay out until you clear. Walk all the way.
Monday.
No, walk that way. Don't walk that way. Then you may eat some grain cookies or something.
I'm gonna hold on to it till we get off.
Yeah,
the show.
please do.
Or at least the last minute. Might surprise you.
Let me know, bro. Let me know so I can leave. Thank you.
We'll be right back. I'll hang out with the boys.
You're like me, and you love. I mean, if you have a thing, then cutting the cord is scary. But then I found out I could switch to DirecTV Now and still get the live sports I love. No satellite needed, no bulky hardware, no annual contract, just...
Get the live sports you love. Try DirecTV Now for $10 a month for 3 months. Visit DirecTVNow.com. DirecTV Now. More for your thing. That's our thing. Use code REALDEAL. Limited time. Price for little package. After 3 months, renews monthly at full price. Currently minimum $40 unless canceled. Prices may change. New subscribers only. Cancel anytime. Content varies by package and may be limited. Restrictions apply.
It's time for tailgating with the OtterBox boys.
OtterBox? The overprotected phone case company?
Yep, and they've got an essential tool for your next tailgate party. The bear-resistant venture cooler.
Now wait. In all my tailgating days, I've never seen bears tackling brats on the blacktop.
And you never will, because a venture cooler with a locking kit is basically bear repellent.
Can't wait to try it out at my next tailgate.
That's been tailgating with the OtterBox boys. Visit OtterBox.com to learn more about their certified bear-resistant venture coolers.
You want the most interesting, up-to-the-minute Dallas Cowboys news straight from the Star in Frisco? How about exclusive and on command? That's right, news and nuggets you can't find anywhere else. With our exclusive Cowboys content on Alexa, you can have all the answers, secrets, stories, and more. What's Stephen Jones thinking during a game? What's Joe Looney's favorite pregame meal? We take your questions to Cowboys players and coaches, and you can hear the answers directly back to you. Just say, Alexa, open Dallas Cowboys.
Now's a good time to tell you that SeatGeek is the new source of tickets for all your football needs this season. SeatGeek makes managing tickets easy, whether it's buying or transferring to a friend. They even tell you the best deals for every game based on their deal score technology, which rates every seat on historical data, price, and location. Download the SeatGeek app on your phone and take $20 off your first purchase using code DALLAS at checkout. SeatGeek. Life's an event. We have the tickets.
A man's Stetson doesn't just protect him from life's elements. It projects an unstoppable and legendary spirit, just like the men wearing silver and navy on the field every Sunday. Since 1865, Stetson hats are American-made with pride right here in Texas. They are still the official crown of all self-respecting Cowboys. And Stetson is proud to be on the field with America's team. Find Stetson hats in the Pro Shop or at Stetson.com today.
Back to Hanging with the Boys.
28 seconds left, 2nd and 10. In the gun, Prescott. Snap is back, trying it again. Fade right side. Ball's caught. Touchdown, Michael
Grown ass man. Man.
Boy, you something else, man. You something else. I thought we were going to at least do it 2 times, but you done hit it every
That
time.
man's a winner.
He is a winner.
Yeah, man.
Winner.
Grown-ass winner.
Grown-ass winner. Man.
Now he done went there. Before long, he going to be Winnie the Pooh, huh? Going to sleep with little kids and everything. Wow.
Oh, man. I'm
right?
so full. I'm dying. I'm slowly dying over here next to you.
We got another call on
We
that.
do. Phil in Lafayette. What's up, Phil?
Hey, guys.
Hey,
How are
Phil,
you?
Hold on, Phil. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Out of all the guys done called, we got, hey, guys. Is you some kid in Kurt? Is you some Kurt? What did you like about the game, Phil?
I ain't sleep, man.
What did you like about the game, Phil?
I'll tell you what I liked about it, Nate, and I don't know if anybody's framed it this way yet, but all things considered, Dak's first year, which was great, I mean, he had a fantastic season for a rookie. What I got from it, Nate, was that for the first time in his career, he looked like the guy that used to take over games when he was at Mississippi
Yes,
State.
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm with you, brother. If you watched them play, he didn't care. Yeah, I'm with you, man. That's so observant.
That's what I got from him.
Yeah.
He's like it's like he's in a new zone right now that he wasn't in necessarily in the first season, not last year, but this year. That game, it said, look, he looks like he's wearing he looks like he could be wearing a Mississippi State jersey right now because he had that same reckless abandon, you know.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah, man.
So that's what I would say, man. Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah,
Thank
Phil,
you. Yeah,
appreciate it, man. You know what I like? You didn't ask us what we liked about the game. You know what I liked about the game?
But now you the host of, come on. Come on, Sean.
What I like?
What's that, brother? What's that?
After the game. I liked after the game.
Yeah.
One, because we won.
Yeah.
Right, right.
But going in the locker room, there wasn't a huge celebration. They
Right.
weren't dancing around and it was like
I was.
we ain't. I was too. In my white sport coat.
You're looking good.
But it was almost like they're on a mission.
Yeah.
It's like, hey,
Like
we're
the
not
Blues
celebrating
Brothers.
this.
We're on a mission from God.
Yeah, something like that.
Man.
But it was just a different kind of feeling. Like they were happy, but they weren't over the top with
More business.
more meat on that
acting
bone.
like Kurt.
They wasn't that depressed.
What? Don't be throwing that at me. Don't be throwing that at me.
Irwin, what's up, baby?
Hey, what's going on? How about them Cowboys?
Yes,
How
sir.
about it, man?
Let's go.
What did you like about the game, brother?
Oh, Nate, Big Nate.
Yeah.
Here's what I loved about this game. I think Brian Barnes talked about it this morning.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what you call
Brian
it. I think
Broaddus.
it's like a load left or something.
Yes, sir. Load right. Yes, sir.
Well, Zeke went and chopped KJ Wright, and Tyron Smith pulled out. I mean, Dak it was just awesome what he did.
Yes, it was, man. Yes, it was. I'm liking that, man. Anything else that caught your eye?
Absolutely. There's two things that really upset me during that game.
What was that, sir?
And was a non-call on that pass to Noah Brown. That was clear interference.
Oh yeah, that linebacker in the end zone.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I couldn't believe they didn't throw that flag.
Yeah, but they also missed a face mask or two in that game too.
Colin Sack,
So I'm glad that they didn't. Sometimes ones that you don't call that we help you out. Yes, sir.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you another thing that they were doing that we kind of noticed as we were watching the game. I kind of thought Seattle was playing a little bit dirty there. They were like twisting ankles when they had our players down on the ground. It looked like they tried to hurt Zeke.
They call that tackle and roll. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, that's kind of weird because it's hard to call because you tackle a guy, you just keep rolling. You know what I'm saying? So it's tackle and roll. But players ought to look out for one another, you know.
And I tell you what really was nice about that is our center got in that face of whoever that was that twisted Zeke's ankle.
Yeah.
So protected our own
He
players.
let him know, but Loon tried to raise up, man.
Thanks for the call, Erwin. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Erwin.
Wasn't that Wagner that did that?
Yeah, Tim Brown actually tweeted, this was from his Twitter account. I was at the game last night, and Hearn's injury was gruesome but avoidable. In my day, if a guy jumped on the back of your legs, he was declared a dirty player. This is worse than the horse collar. There were 2 other similar plays with Cooper and Beasley.
Yeah.
Do you think it was a dirty play?
At the time, I wasn't even looking at it that way, man. I never played from that angle. The only way you could ever get me to play from that angle is I saw you take a cheap shot at Emmett, Mike, or Troy, one of my skits. If I saw you purposely do that, I'm going to tell you, hey, bro, don't do that. And if you said anything besides, hey, man, but my bad, it was on. I'll say, okay, I'll show you how this feels, you know. Yeah. And because, see, a lineman get to hit every play. And so if I see a linebacker say, hey, Homer, now you know I'm coming to get you, right? You know, so I'm letting you know I'm coming to get you. So, you know, so now even if you got Emmett in your grasp, your legs better not be hanging out.
You know what? I have a feeling that a Nate Newton that's coming to get you is not a very nice Nate Newton.
Man,
I wouldn't want to be on the other end of that.
You know, you don't want 340 pounds rolling on you, do you?
No. You just won't be rolling. You'll be doing some nasty stuff.
Hey, Doug, I know you didn't mean to take a shot, but that's pretty funny.
There are unspeakable things happening at the bottom of that pile.
It is. Yes. If you mess with my boys, it is going to be unspeakable things. Hey, look at not what you want to do, but anyway, how do you feel, Kurt? I mean, he
feeling good. No,
what did you like about the game besides
like
the win?
They looked like a championship defense.
Okay.
And I think the offense
needs to improve.
But they're finding a way.
Do they need to improve, though?
Yes.
But think about it.
The penalties, that's all I'm saying. If they take away a few of those penalties, because you're going to have an interception here. You're going to have a turnover. That's just part of the game. But some of the things that you can control. But you know what? They didn't have that many.
Penalties?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't too bad.
What was
6 for 36 yards.
Yeah. And you know what? You know what hurt? You know what hurt us?
What's that?
Is I get tired of quarterbacks throwing perfect passes on us. I mean, both the Lockett pass and the Baldwin pass, your boy Joe Buck thought both of them was out of bounds. Pass completed out of bounds. And then it's like Troy, like, oh, no.
Yeah. Hey, Russell Wilson can do that.
Yeah. Right. Oh, my.
That's not an outlier.
But his receivers would do it for him, too.
That catch by Baldwin was
man.
Speaking of receivers, you saw who showed up last night in that Eagles game, huh?
Yes, sir.
Your boy.
Golden Tate.
And took a big shot. And they talking about, and the fans been booing him in Philly. So I'm going to get on his Twitter account and say, hey, man, I know who would love to have you. I know who would love to have you, bro. If you ain't costing too much, come over here. Come over here.
Before we get out of here, I've got the game-winning highlight, and I know Dave.
Well, where we going?
I know. Well, we're not going. I'm not kicking you out, but I'm just saying.
Like it.
You're damn right you're not. This is our show, Douglas.
Exactly. But I know Nate will like this one.
Okay, all right.
Here we go.
So 2:14 in the game. Dallas 17-14. First and goal at the 1. Prescott keeps it. Burrows at right guard.
Boy, they have not signaled touchdown. Oh, there we go.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Prescott.
Yes, sir.
You have seen a quarterback blossom. Remember the drive at the end of the first half.
Yes, sir.
And then this was all Dak Prescott.
Grown-ass man.
Let me tell you something, man. And I hate to go back. But remember last week when I said, fellas, our quarterback has arrived.
Nate's like, hey, I hate whenever I'm right about everything. Remember what I said last week?
No, man.
You did, though. You did.
Brother, that didn't make y'all feel good to see Dak running around without his left tackle, running around without his right guard, running around without that superhuman tailback, and making plays with Blake, with Beasley, who's a good man. Making plays,
his
man.
Own that draw play, I was shocked they ran that draw play on 3rd and 14 or whatever it was.
Is that the one where they said it was a design?
It looked like
I don't care what it was. He did. After they did a little cross in front of him and he took off, did he act like the caller said, he didn't even try to fake. He just went straight ahead. Yeah. Covered that and went straight, like, y'all ain't stopping me, man.
You know what he is? He's a grown-ass man, for one.
Yeah.
But he is what this team is. You need 14 yards you get 16.
Yeah.
You get it by putting your head down, and you are not stopping me. I am getting to where I need to go. You're in the way. I'm going to run through you if I have to. That's what this team is, man. They do just enough to win and a little bit more. At least that's what they've been doing, the last
And we beat them by
9
how many
weeks,
points?
10 weeks.
We beat them about 24, 22.
24-22.
Mama Gross, did she get a –
No, she lost.
Oh, my God.
2.5.
2.5.
Wow, Mama Gross.
I think that might be the only game she lost.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Man, that's a winning record.
It is. You know who else is a grown-ass man?
Who's that?
That poor kicker from Chicago.
Ooh.
After that game, he sat in the locker room and took every single question like a grown-up. He didn't dodge the media.
Yeah.
I would have. I'd have told my behind out of there and caught the first. I'd have caught the first Uber to the airport.
Yeah.
Just go straight to Mexico.
Oh, man, who cares?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, man, it's like I'd have left.
So I didn't know that ball was tipped until this morning.
Yeah.
Did he even know it in the locker room after the game? Did he know that the defensive lineman had tipped his kick?
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't
Brother.
see that.
Hey, and I'm going to tell y'all what. In these playoffs, we're going to block a punt.
Oh, look at you.
They
Bold
almost
prediction.
got 2 of them
Really?
last night. Or
Hats
Saturday
off.
night.
Hats off to the special teams and Tavon Austin.
Yes.
Because I didn't know that he would be. I'm first to admit when I'm wrong. Hey, I didn't know he was going to be a factor. Not once.
Mm-hmm.
And that holding, a lot of people said holding was questionable. I didn't see it from the beginning, so I don't know.
A lot of people.
But, man, he was a difference maker.
Mm-hmm.
And now when they go to the two, hey, man. Now, we talked about everybody except this one person. What about Scott Linehan? Does he get anything? Because I tried to talk to Larry Brown. He's like, I'm still not going to talk. Do Scott Linehan get anything? I see y'all kind of looking at me.
Well, I mean, he gets some credit. They won.
Kurt, about as excited as he's been.
Kurt just dismissed him totally. Well, he gets some credit.
Wow, man. Wow. So it was a team effort, all except.
No, if he called that quarterback draw, that was a great play. He definitely had a good game.
Who gonna call it if he don't call it?
Who knows? Maybe Dak saw something at the line.
Well, Dak did say in the post-game press conference, though, that usually Linehan gives him 2 plays in his headset.
Yeah.
In his helmet.
Yeah.
They call him. Says he usually gives him 2 plays, and he picks which one he thinks is best for the situation when he gets to the line of scrimmage.
So that's called plausible deniability.
Yeah.
He had a good game. They all had a good. It was a fun game to watch.
It was a fun game to watch. You know what? It didn't start out that way. It was kind of boring the first half.
Well, yeah, they couldn't.
Because I didn't care. I didn't care. I just wanted
to win.
Yeah, I was like, okay, it's close.
You know, and I really I was, it's gonna suck if we lose, but oh well. And then about 30 minutes before the game, boy, I just got nervous.
I'm glad you hadn't had all this food that you had, and I ain't got nervous.
Oh, I'd have died. I'd have died Saturday if I'd eaten as much as I ate
you
today.
Still feeling faint?
No.
Oh my God, he's calling you out.
I really almost passed out. I was telling them during the break when I yelled to start the show, I guess all the blood left my head, and I literally almost passed out. My lights started dimming. Then I went to sweating.
Hey, you put it into this thing.
I did. Yeah. Put it all into the
Cooper Cups.
Cooper Cup.
Not playing.
Man, look at those Rams. We get some of that this weekend, boys.
Oh yeah.
Saturday night game in L.A. We fly out Friday, staying in downtown L.A. They don't have us out in the suburbs this time.
I'm going to hit the scene?
Oh, yeah. I'll probably get in a little something out there on the West Coast, maybe. Yeah.
Wow.
Be at the
Cowboys. Do what you think, man. I'm just thinking about the Cowboys. Do your thing. I'm with you. Go ahead on.
I'm good.
Have a good time, brother.
We're out of time.
Are we?
Wow.
Man, we could do like a 5-hour show today.
Yeah.
So much to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Kurt, thanks for showing up.
Appreciate it.
You bet.
It's good to be
How
back.
was your parents, man?
They're good. They're good.
Yeah.
I had a good trip. Missed you guys, though. Wish I could have been here for the excitement.
Did you tell your mom and dad? Hey, I like being with y'all, but man, I got a better time
I told
with
them I'm
Shannon.
feeling a little guilty for being here.
They said that's all right. Eat some barbecue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you get some good barbecue?
Oh yeah. Of course.
Where'd you go?
Where did we go? Oh, we went to a little local place on the Kansas side. That's kind of near them.
What you mean on the Kansas side? You got me there.
I live in grew up in Kansas City, Kansas.
Oh, okay.
Not, Kansas
Not
City,
Missouri?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So, there you go.
One's on one side of the river, one's on the other?
Yes, sir.
What river is that? Missouri River? All right.
So y'all ever take pot shots at each other?
Oh, yeah.
Like the Hatfields and McCoys?
Sure.
Which side's better?
Kansas, of course.
The Kansas side?
Jayhawkers, huh?
I did go to a Jayhawks game.
Did you?
That was exciting.
That's cool.
Yeah, nobody cares
Talking
about
about
this.
basketball?
Yeah.
Okay, because football ain't about to go on. He probably got all the tickets you wanted if it was football.
Arrowhead's what, on the Kansas side?
Missouri.
Is it
Missouri's
in
the
Missouri?
bigger,
real?
Missouri's the bigger side.
I didn't know that. I thought it was all these years I thought it was on the Kansas side.
Missouri's the
And then,
bigger
people
city.
from Kansas don't deny that, though.
So there's
no pride in Kansas because they never denied it.
There's a football team in Missouri still? A pro football team?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They had 2 when the Rams were there? How did I not know this?
Yeah. Kansas City, Missouri side.
Jeez. I'm a grown-ass man, and I didn't even know this.
It's time to close it down. The more we find out about Kurt, the more we find out about
right?
Kurt.
You don't need to know more.
Oh, Nate, thanks for bringing it. Douglas, thanks for being a part of the show. And
all right, Douglas.
Thanks for not blowing us up before this was done.
You're welcome.
Oh,
National Pass Gas Day. Everyone take part.
I'm gone.
Douglas, thank you. Kent, thank you. Presley, thanks for scheduling everything. We will be back tomorrow.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes. Thanks to Scott Purcell for bringing them by. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Hanging with the boys.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys?